Genevieve.
It's a passing thing, sir. I'm sure of it, not the gloom.
In 2 days, send men to claim his property for the crest, and have them bring a cart.
You know what I miss? The sound of horse hooves.
Now you're talking.
I would have went for the pickle jar, Basso. A lot more weight.
Garret. Shit. I see you still can't work a door. You don't come to see me, you don't write. I thought both you and Aaron had been killed in the mansion attack. Where the hell have you been?
I don't know.
You don't know. Fine. Forget it. Far be it from me to pry about where you've been for the last fucking year. I don't have time for this. Especially with the Baron's new duty on opium, thanks to this gloom sickness, not to mention the thief-taker general's black tax, squeezing us entrepreneurs.
If you got a job for me, let's hear it.
Are you sure you're up to it? Okay, so here's the gig. I need you to obtain a ring for me.
Getting married?
Never again, huh? You mangy bird. I swear one day I'm gonna have you made into a hat.
And lose the brains of the outfit?
I'm running out of fingers.
Good job, Basso. Good job.
Yeah, right. Belongs to a guy named Cornelius Greaves, one of those hoity-toity types who doesn't have any shit on his boots. Here you go.
What's the catch?
He's dead.
I'm a thief, Basso, not a grave robber.
Only recently deceased. My sources say he never took the ring off.
Doesn't seem much of a challenge.
Challenge. We'll be getting to him before the Carters pick him over. Rumor has it they've been taking bodies to that old foundry near Cinderfall. Crawling with the Baron's guards for some reason. Now, best way to that place is through the old chapel. And, don't screw this up, Garret. Some of us still need to pay our dues.
You can't tax what you can't catch.
Yeah. Get out of here. And you use the door? Please? Still, it's good to see you.
Hear that, friends? It's the crows.
I've something for all your nefarious needs. Until next time.
Maybe I ought to get some nice
That's the last of them.
There'll be more tomorrow. I'm starting to think they're the lucky ones.
The old chapel on
Lucky,
Morningside.
Some of these
The court of the
bite
Queen
off
of
their
Beggars.
tongues to make it stop. Some push in their eyes or their ears. Luck wants nothing to do with this city.
It's a lonely night.
It's the best kind.
Garret. You walk a path few would wish.
That's the only one I know.
Quite. You know what they say about me?
That you know everything that happens in this city.
Not everything. Just the important things. What brings you here? Seeking my counsel?
A year ago, I was at the Northcrest Mansion. Something went wrong. What happened to me? What happened to Aaron?
A year ago. Men who believed themselves to know best try to control something they didn't fully understand for their own ends. The balance has shifted. We can all feel it.
That's your answer.
When my beggars found you after the accident, they thought you were dead. But you were not dead. So we healed your broken body and brought you from the city to keep you safe while we waited. But then, just after the gloom started, something began to wake you. It was time for you to return home. This city grows sick. It will tell you all in time. if you choose to listen. Careful, Garret. There are worse things in the shadows than you.
I'll take this.
Sirs, we've been hauling corpses since dawn. We just want this day to be done.
Did you hear this lazy gutter shite? Consider yourself lucky you're pulling that cart and not in it! Now move!
I've had my fill of cart rides. I'll find my own way in.
At least the dead stay in line. I'm starving.
They call that work? Keep that friggin' dog quiet and wake me when ship's done, will you?
How can you sleep in a place like this? And the General's here too. Grinding his teeth and this friggin' place.
Garret.
Aaron. Am I sick? I'll take this.
comes one more for the knacker's yard. The General will want this lot seen to before last bell.
Look at this. A highborn in with the lowlifes. I wonder what he's got.
Not out here, sloop for brains.
We carted him gentle as we could.
My back's hurting bad. I'm sure I stashed it up here. Crap.
Mannequin. I came here looking for a body, but not this kind.
Trouble. I'll put them in their place. Up you go, you sorry bastard! Better you than me. Read Jenny's tears.
And the day she rode on.
This wouldn't pass for respect in a slaughterhouse. Poor old Cornelius must already be on the line. The best way to follow Cornelius is to put my life on the line.
Done this before, then. Most go green on their first date. On the second, they don't come back.
Used to dump bodies over the city wall. Until the stinking disease was worse than the gloom itself. 100 crows to every man there was. And the flies.
Oh, yeah? We were told to torch them at the sides of the streets in the quarter. But after the candlemaker's place went up too, had to make it a crime. Poor old Blowmore.
You two would be rich men if you were paid to friggin' talk. Less chatter, eh?
I'm getting sick, I know it.
Father always said I'd end up jobbing at the works.
I'm freezing. Break's over. Let's get the line running again.
I wonder if a building can be condemned twice. But watch making a good case for it here.
Yeah, just like shooting deer back in the estate. Whoa, hold still.
Time to get off. I prefer being a moving target.
I need to rest. Oh, at last. The poor are good for something.
We've taken more than 100 dead each day this last week.
Got to say, the loons fetch more shit to the city. Watch.
And the rich are starting to drop now too. The general...
Forget the gloom. If I catch the foundryman's droop...
Rope marks around neck. Inefficient.
What?
What? A friggin' body!
What?
Ugh!
To remind the crossbow quarrels cost a coin to produce.
Now, what do we have here?
Hold out tonight.
I'll be sure to remind the men the crossbow quarrels cost a coin to produce.
Someone was in here recently, too. And they had lighter boots than the watch.
Infected sores from injection abuse. Poppy mill, perhaps. combination of eyes and ears and so forth.
One of the Baron's high collars. He might have something useful.
Rope marks around neck. An inefficient hanging. Not our work.
Oh, my neck aches.
Exsanguination from the throat and wrists.
I tell you, if that freaking monster uses my crossbows, don't stop killing.
Another with signs of heavy opiate use. I'll be sure to remind the men. Coin.
You can smell the river.
Give me a locked door, I'll show you an open one. I haven't seen this mechanism before, though. Must be a key to fit. For a dead man, Cornelius is proving hard to catch. But I'll have to if I'm to pawn
Whoa, hey, one at a time. No pushing. Flames ain't going anywhere without you.
No matter if you're rich or ragged, beggared or buttered up, you're all gonna burn.
I don't care if your mother's got the fucking gloom, she's not coming to live with us. Thief Taker General, sir.
There you are.
Excuse me, sir.
What did this body have on it?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No, I was just gonna get another body when you came in and took over.
You know, I don't ask for much. Respect. A stiff drink. Cold. And for my men to do what they're fucking told. Put his body in the furnace and check it for coin. No point in wasting a bolt.
Robbing the dead of their valuables and their dignity. A thief-taker general exceeds his own reputation. Time to steal that ring back.
That was 3 days. Pay up.
The bet was until the general beats someone, not up and murders them. Double or nothing.
General wanted that ring, all right. What was that about? Still, didn't see many bodies with rings until then. Hey, you don't suppose we, do you? It's a ring for, you know,
A fine piece.
No? Oh, no. No, some people have stuff like that. Well, the rich, you know. If you were in a pinch, you could use pig gut, tied in a knot.
I'm here with my hands on a dead man's ox. You're telling me about your brother tying his dong in a knot?
No, the pig gut, not the... Don't be having a go at my brother. He's passed on.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Come to think of it, I should give Brahms' wife, widow, the good news. He always said she hated him. She might need a bit of consolation.
Maybe I'll sleep tonight. That's a strong box? Another of the Baron's improvements, perhaps. It'll crack like any other. Nobles never miss an opportunity to admire their own crest.
Cornelius.
Get this door open! Break it down if you have to! Thief!
I have the ring and a new best friend. But it's not over until I get out of here.
Swear I heard the general yelling.
If he was, then we're better off out here.
I'll go in. You owe me, Bleeter. I think the tooth's coming loose.
Sounds like the General's men finally found the switch.
Intruder in the works. He's stolen something from the General. Earn your friggin' coin.
An intruder? Yes, sir. Right away. What was that?
Get in there and find out.
Sir!
Well? What do you see?
Roof's giving way, sir, but it looks clear.
What's in that skull of yours? Last week's sloop? He's come through here. Look everywhere in the yard. Coward's hiding in the friggin' shadows. Like the folds of his mother's dress.
To all a good night.